Hello everyone, I'm Himal and you're watching Entertainment with Himal, and in today's video, I'm gonna do something technical. So the last couple of videos have been games and all sorts of stuff, but today I thought I'm gonna make a video about commands and codes. So today we're gonna do an interesting topic called the language of Python. So Python is a programming language which is most commonly used, as they are the most famous type of coding languages, and like Java, HTML. I'll be making a video on HTML soon, but we're here to talk about Python. So it's mainly about coding, and by learning these things you can create games, create editing paths, you can program machines, all sorts of stuff. So if you take YouTube too works with codes, so commands actually. So imagine this, imagine there's a person here. Okay, let's just take entertainment. He's saying something you don't understand in Spanish. He's saying hola, ¿cómo estás? And in English, Himal is asking what? Because Himal does not know Spanish or French. It's any language. You can use any language. So then he's like confused, and then he says, hi, how are you? Oh, then he understands. So in coding, we must use a language that the computer understands in order to run a correct command or a code. So I have made a profile on replit.it, and this is my profile. But today I'm going to show you how to make a custom chatbot. So to make a chatbot, what we need to do is, wait a minute. I'm going to talk about two projects you can do. The first one will be a chatbot, and the second one will be it'll be something like a program that can draw a square or any shape. Okay everyone? Yeah. So first off, what we're going to do is we are going to press new REPL. Then here, this will come C++, Java, C, Node.js, Ruby, HTML, CSS, JS. Don't think about this much. But just type in the language. The language means not Korean or French or English or Tamil. It's not that. What this is, it's a programming language. So my programming language will be called Python with turtle. So we are going to use a turtle. And we're going to name this REPL let's name this chatting. Chatting let's just call him chat underscore bot. Remember, you cannot, even though this comes, don't mind the line, even though you think you can use a space, you can't, because everyone, that's wrong. So when you're writing a name for this, you must always use either an underscore or just no spaces at all. So it's up to you, but I'm going to use an underscore. So I'm just going to make this private and create REPL. It's creating. Loading up the big dashboard. Connected. Loaded up. Congrats. Okay. So now this is where the command comes in. So if, for example, if we were to type something here like hi, now probably it won't it won't run here. Yeah, it like, what this does is this controls what's happening here, so it can help you a lot. It can manage mistakes and whatnot. But today, since I said we're gonna do a chatbot first, I'm gonna teach you how to do a chatbot. Now, if you have learned HTML, the first one to broadcast a message, or a heading, it's within angular brackets H1. That's a heading. And if it's let me just show you. This is a heading, and then close it. Then after you type hi there, that's the heading. Let's just type .box.io. It's not, I don't know whether it's a game or not, but I just made that up. So then when you're ending it, you can add a forward, an angular bracket opening, and /, and then the same code, H1. Now, it does not have to be when you're typing HTML, which I'll get into in the next video. If you're typing HTML, it doesn't matter if you use capitals or simples, or uppercase or lowercase. You can use any type of case you want. But in this case, I'll be using this case as in Python. We're gonna be using we'll be using a special type of code. So it should be capitals and simples. So if there's something wrong, my console will detect it. But this console, the shell, we're not gonna do this. We're just gonna focus on the console. So the first, to broadcast a message, we type in print. Then we open a round bracket. To do that, you must press Shift, and if you're on a laptop, 9. And if you can find it on your keyboard, it would most probably be 9 itself. And then inside those, you must type in 2 inverted commas. It's above your this. It's above. Nope. It's above your. If you're typing that, there's a THAT, the comma on top, and the apostrophe S. Yeah, it's up on the apostrophe or next to your enter key. Easy. So you say this. So if this is like let's just imagine this is a banking website. First you type in print, and then you type welcome. But this, I'm gonna type this as a channel. Welcome to entertainment with Himo. And then after you do this, you press enter. Second line, yippee! And then you type in print, the same command, open curved brackets, and when you type 1, it automatically fill up the second one too. So you type in the quotation marks, and then you type in hi or hello. This is my script. You can type in anything you want, okay? Same as the welcome to entertainment with Hima. Hello, I'm gonna use my nickname, enter Hima. Then the person this bot computer is going to ask, what's your name? Wait, before we do that, we have to continue the code. I missed that. Must always be careful. I missed that on purpose. But when you're writing code, you must always be really not too speedy, but you should be really clever. You should concentrate when you're writing code. So without further ado, let's continue. Enter Hima. That's my nickname. What's your name? What's your name? The apostrophe. What's your name? he asks. And now if we just want to run this bit of code, you have to stop it and then now let's see. This says name error. Name print is not defined on line 1. So it's probably because there's a simple or capital T. So you should be really, I'm going to delete this, then print. Print, yeah. And then for this too, print. Print. Now if you, let's run this, yeah. So this comes because there is something wrong with the code. So what you need to do is to, but not to worry, we have found the answer. What you need to do is you must type 2 curved brackets. See? Now that's something which is absolutely hard. It's really hard, but it's easy if you were to concentrate. So what you need to do is then say, then print again with simple print. You can type when you type a P, it comes as print, and you press enter. A print, open your 2 brackets, open your 2 quotation marks, and then type in nice to meet. Oh no, meet you. Nice to meet you. Wait a bit. Before we continue, we must say glad to meet you. Wait. Let me just get this straight. We must type glad. Okay, nice to meet you. And then ... And then after the quotation marks, we must type space plus. Where's the plus? Okay, shift on top of the equals mark, plus name. So if you want to ask why we didn't take the 2 quotation marks in front of the name, it's because the between the quotation marks is the thing that goes on to the message. Plus name is a variable. So the input name equals to this. So guys, that's that. Let's continue and see what happens. So it says, welcome to Entertainment with Himal. Hello, I'm into Himal. What's your name? Okay. Then you type in your name. It's Himal. Nice to meet you, Himal. You too. It doesn't come like that because I haven't continued the code. But if we were, we could totally do it. So if we were to run, let's type another name because I just typed in Himal. Let's type in Rob with all capitals. That's another Rob. And then again, let's run again. If we were to run again, we would see that the same thing comes. And let's just type in Thinon, my best friend's name. Thinon. Nice to meet you, Thinon. So that's your first bit of coding. So this is a basic chat box. So this is like only the basics. But if you want, you could go way better and greater. But everyone, we have finally made our chatbot. Yippee! But now, let's create our first thingamajig that draws a drawing on a piece of paper, but it's in a computer. So let's continue. type the lowercase p. So it should be lowercase. That's what I said when I meant you should always be diligent with the lowercase and uppercase. Now in this case, let's run the code. Oh, there we go. Welcome to Entertainment with Hima. Hello, I am Enter Hima. What's your name? Then you type your answer as... Let's just say I'm Hima. See? Hima is because we haven't continued it. So let's just stop it. Okay, let's just keep it on this and let's continue. So I could just type in input and that. But we have to make it a variable. So wait, before you get confused or before you think this is too hard, wait. What I have to say is a variable is something you use to make it easier for you to do something. Okay, let me just show you. Now in this, if I type in name equals input. So this is the input. What's your name and the input, and the name equals to the input. So what I'm trying to say, this is a variable. So if I were to run this bit of code, I'm gonna say Himal, and yes, it's mainly because something is wrong, but we don't have to worry. Let's just type another name in. Okay, let's just type another name. Let's just type Rob. Now you see that? That's another mistake. You should be really clever when you're typing this in, because it can mess up so hard. Okay everyone, so we're back in the second one for today's video, which will be a machine that will draw a code that will draw a square or a rectangle. It's totally up to you. So in this, what we're gonna do is, I have already written the code. I'm just gonna walk you through it. So since we chose the turtle from turtle as we chose, wait, let me just drag this up. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, since we chose the square with Python with turtle, this comes as this. From turtle import and an asterisk, space asterisk, risk, it's a risk. But the code you need to type is this practically. So wait, before you type it in, you can name this anything. This, only this pencil, but not turtle. Turtle is meant to be. So I'm gonna name this just so it's easier for us. I'm gonna name it enter. Nope, I'm just gonna name it my name, Hima. What happened there? Oh, turtle, and then Hima equals turtle. And then wait, the code, there's a thing. Oh, we must delete that. That's not meant to be there. Who got that in there? Sus. But so if we were to talk about this, if you're going to draw in real life, if you were to draw a square, what would you use? A pencil, a pen, a ruler, an eraser, a color, pencils. What? But in this too, if we want to draw a square, we need paper. So a paper is a screen. So this, even though this must be in capitals, this must be in simple to work. So since I named this Himal, this will not work, because Himal, which is called the pencil, you can name the pencil any name, I just named it Himal, must be the same thing as this. So when this speaks Himal, this speaks pencil. What is going on? The poor computer doesn't understand. But no worries, we've got you covered. And delete this and type in Himal. Remember everyone, if you are going to type a really hard name, if you are going to type a hard name, yes, or with capital, simples, uppercase, lowercase, anything, remember you must type the same exact thing in the other rows if you are ever going to type a really large name. So my name is Himal, so it's really easy for me. It's just 5 words. But if you want to type your full name or very long names, you must remember if one spelling is wrong, so if Himal. Let's just see what happens if I type it wrong. Okay guys, okay. So if you just run the code, but wait, we must stop it and redo it to work. This will work forward, backward, look, okay, this draws, but wait, Himal? What? It's supposed to be Himal, so it automatically fixes it. But as you can see, the thing already works, but this is not what we came for. I'm going to tell you this. So if you say this is forward, this is downward or backward or right, left. No. In computers, what we do is we do this. Okay. I'm just going to copy. No. Okay, I'm just going to copy this. Control C or just right click and then press copy. I'm going to delete them. Now look. If we run the code again, this goes and this turns. But wait, if we were to delete this, it would run, but it's there. How does that happen? So for that, we must say Himal dot and right. And the angle should be at least 90 degrees. You could change this to, this is measured in degrees, by the way, and the length is measured by pixels. Cool, really cool. Now, if this happens, if you run the code again, this goes and this turns. Wow, that's something. Amazing, brilliant. So that turns, and then we want to draw another line, not downward, not backward. It's supposed to be again forward. It's going ahead of this. So if we were to turn this page all the way around upside down, we would think that it's going to go forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in this. I just copy pasted the code so you don't have to paste it again. But this is practically the code. So we did this forward, then right, the fifth is the right, and then it again goes forward, and then again right, forward, right, forward. So if we want to test this out, we'll go that, and that. There we go. Brilliant. So then after that, we could do this. We could do Himal dot. So we want it to go forwards. You could just copy paste the code. Let's do this, okay, guys. Let's do this. No, it just copies my name. Okay, let's just copy the whole code. Control C or just right click. Control V. to paste, or just right click and then paste. And if you run this, dip, boop, 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 oh, that's something. Okay, then again, let's copy paste this, shall we? How many times? Let's just copy paste this much times and let's see what happens. Let me just minimize it, let me just maximize this. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, run! Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And that. And then it goes around and in an endless loop. And it stops at the middle. Woo, everyone, that was something. And control, nope, that was something. We made a square using squares. Brilliant, bravo. So if you were to run this code, boop, boop, and it stops. Because the full code isn't complete yet, but now it is. So if you want to test this out, and that's it. So now let's try to make this 400. 400, not 4000. We'll do that another time. 400. Nope. Did you guess that? It's supposed to be 90. Just delete this. 90. Delete this. Oh no! Oh good. Goody. Oh good. Delete and 4. If you were to run this code, whoop! Oh no, it's running out of the screen. Oh no, we missed it. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I'm gonna run this again. Oh. There we go. And that was 400 pixels. So you could just make this turn to, how about 80 degrees? Let's just switch things up. It goes in an angle. But it doesn't finish because of that 80 degrees. So basically this includes mathematical calculations, eh? Just basic mathematical calculations all over. So this is it. That's the thing we made if we would make it this. But everyone, that was it, sadly, for today's video. This was basically Python coding, basic, how to make a chatbot, and also how to make and drawing a 2D shape. But everyone, that was it. I really enjoyed making this video. I will be back with more videos in the future regarding on HTML, more Python. But wait, it's not a Python snake. But I enjoyed this video making this with you all. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope you did get it. If there's any questions, please let me know down in the description. I'm more than happy to help. And everyone, the links to the 2D shape, this project, and the other one, chat box, will be available in the description. So you can just click it and view my things. I just have to share this. Not now, but I will. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video with probably a new topic to talk about. Bye!